The number one reason professionals never launch a digital product isn't lack of knowledge. It isn't lack of time. It's a belief that you need an audience first. You don't. Today, I'm going to show you how to go from idea to your first sale in 30 days. With no social media following, no email list, and no marketing budget, just your existing expertise and two tools. Welcome to the AI Wealth Show. I'm M. Shezi, engineer, entrepreneur, and author of AI Wealth. 5 systems, 1 engineer, financial freedom with AI. This is episode 4, and we're going deep on stream 2, digital products. Let's kill the biggest myth first. The you need an audience myth makes sense on the surface. More eyes means more sales, right? But that logic applies to products that require marketing at scale. The first digital product you build doesn't need scale. It needs relevance. And relevance means solving a specific problem for a specific person. So precisely, like a cart, when that person finds it, they buy it immediately. You are not building for thousands. You are building for one person, repeated 100 times. Let me tell you about Amara. Amara is a mechanical engineer with 14 years of experience in HVAC system design. She's not on social media in any meaningful way. She has about 200 LinkedIn connections. But she kept getting calls from smaller contractors who needed help understanding load calculations, calculation outcomes. Yeah, exactly the kind of thing she does every day without thinking. So she built a PDF guide, 42 pages, step-by-step HVAC load calculation, walkthrough with worked examples. She priced it at $47 on Gumroad. She sent it to 4 contractors she knew. One of them posted it in a private industry group. Within 90 days, she had made $3,200, not from an audience, from one specific problem solved well. Teaching point number 1, the right product type for your first launch. There are many types of digital products, courses, ebooks, templates, calculators, membership communities. For your first product, I want you to ignore all of those except one. Your first product should be a solution document, a PDF, a spreadsheet, a checklist, or a template that solves a specific recurring problem in your professional domain. Why? Because you can build it in a weekend. You don't need video production. You don't need a learning management system. You don't need a website. You need Gumroad and a Google Doc. And you already know the content because you've been doing it for years. Teaching point number 2, use ChatGPT to write the product, not just market it. Most people think about AI for marketing copy, but AI is how you actually build the product faster. Here's the process. You provide the expertise. ChatGPT provides the structure and the first draft. You open a new ChatGPT conversation and you say, I am a mechanical engineer specializing in HVAC system design. I want to create a 40-page PDF guide for small contractors who struggle with load calculations. Create a detailed table of contents for this guide, including chapter titles, subtitles, and a 1-sentence description of what each section teaches. ChatGPT gives you a complete outline. You then go section by section, pasting in your actual knowledge and having ChatGPT shape it into clear, readable prose. You edit. You add your real examples. Your expertise is the soul of the product. ChatGPT is the structure and the writing speed. Teaching point number 3, price it right from day one. The most common mistake first-time digital product creators make is underpricing. They charge $20 for something that solves a $1,000 problem. Here's my pricing rule. Charge 10 to 20% of the value the problem costs the buyer. If a contractor makes an error in load calculations that causes a project delay worth $5,000, your guide is worth $50 to $100 minimum. Amara charged $47. She could have charged $97. Price communicates value. Underpricing doesn't attract buyers. It repels the serious ones. Now for the AI tools spotlight. Today's tools are Gumroad and ChatGPT working together. Here's your 30-day plan in 3 phases. Days 1 through 10, identify the problem and outline the product using ChatGPT. Days 11 through 20, write the content section by section using ChatGPT to draft and you to review and add real examples. Days 21 through 30, Set up your Gumroad page, write your product description, again using ChatGPT, and share it in 3 places where your specific buyer already spends time. Not social media, industry groups, Slack communities, professional forums. You are looking for the person who has the problem, not the person who might find you interesting. Your stream builder action for this week, one action only. Write down one problem that comes up repeatedly in your professional life, something you know how to solve that others in your industry struggle with. Write it as a single sentence, starting with the words, I help, for example, I help small contractors understand HVAC load calculations so they don't make costly mistakes on projects. That sentence is your product brief. That's all you need to do this week. Everything else follows from that. AI Wealth is on Amazon. Search AI Wealth M. Shezi. The full digital products system is in Chapter 4, including a step-by-step launch checklist you can print and work through. Next week on the AI Wealth Show, we're moving into Stream 3, Service Income. Episode 5 is called The $500 Consulting Offer, Engineer Edition. This is the fastest way to generate income you'll hear about all season. See you then. I'm M. Shazy. This is the AI Wealth Show. 5 systems. 1 engineer. Financial freedom with AI. See you next Tuesday.